Moore. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. The run inside. It's George. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
No fair catches here, looking for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The give is to Smith. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Throwing more. They've got the screen set up. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Running inside, it's Smith. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the field goal unit is on the field. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Here comes the field goal unit. From right in the center of the field, straight on to win the game. And the try is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. He lost one down the sideline. Jump ball, and he's got it. Oh, what a grab. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's George. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They'd love to strike first for the touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. If he runs this back, this game's over. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida Gators.
He wants to change this route. He'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third and 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
On 4th down, going to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Intercepted, and no one's able to score right now. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute, I got to get me 1 too.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we can go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
All defense so far, nobody giving an inch. And how long has it been since you've seen a scoreless game through 3 periods? This game has the look of one that if anybody can put any type of score on the board, they'll probably go home with a W as we start the 4th quarter. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
And as a defense, you're going to give up play.
Wait just a second. They're going to go for it here, and man, if they don't get it, it brings losing into the equation. Going to take a shot. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. The run inside. It's Benjamin. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here. 1:54 left to play.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
And you guys know I'm not a huge fan of kickers, and I'm a go-for-it guy. But at this point, late in the game, and we've got no points, you take the points, 3-0, that might be enough to win this football game.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And that is interception number 3 on the day. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.